Hello, and welcome to the 7th edition of the Newport News Police Department's 21st Century Policing Conversations. I'm Lieutenant Morgan, and today I'm going to discuss with you the Newport News Police Department's Young Adult Police Commissioners Program. I'd also like to invite you to an up-and-coming Facebook Live chat with me in reference to the Newport News Police Department's Police Commissioners, where we talk about any questions that you may have about the program. The Newport News Police Department Young Adult Police Commissioners is a group that was started in December of 2018 by Chief Drew. The commission is a unique opportunity for the city's youth to discuss current events and use their voice about issues that affect them. This commission is also an awesome opportunity for officers to partner with youth to come up with problem-solving strategies and discuss policing in general. The commission was created to build a better relationship between the Newport News Police Department and the youth of our city. The commission consists of a junior, senior, sophomore, and freshman from each high school in our city. The members are sworn in at the beginning of December, and you have the opportunity to continue in the program until you graduate from high school. The Young Adult Police Commissioners meet weekly at the Newport News Police Department Headquarters building at 9710 Jefferson Avenue. At these meetings, the commissioners learn more about the police department, participate in activities like care walks, speak at different events, film TV shows, go on field trips, and learn life lessons, career building skills, and college skills. These weekly activities are designed to bridge the gap between the youth of our community and our law enforcement, and to build relationships, gain trust, and to learn from each other. Youth are often faced with challenges and choices that can place them in jeopardy or that can lead them to an undesirable future. With this commission, we hope to develop a better understanding of these challenges and initiate some problem-solving strategies. This commission has been made possible through the generous support given by Bayport Credit Union. If you're interested in joining the commission, please give me a call at 757-975-5118 or email me at morganmk@nnva.gov. Or you can send a message to the Newport News Police Department's Facebook page, and I'm sure that message will get to me as well. Thanks again for joining us, and if you have any further questions about the Young Adult Police Commissioners, please contact me at the Newport News Police Department. Also, don't forget to join me for my up-and-coming Facebook Live session where I will be more than happy to answer any questions you have about the program.
Councilwoman Cherry, I believe you had someone to introduce.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to introduce our young adult commissioners, the young people that are working with the police department. If I can call your name, Robert Jones, if you can come forward, Corinne Sunders, and Caleb Coleman, if you can come and address council. Thank you. Chief Drew, if you can come with them.
Good evening, I'm Robert Jones.
I'm Corinne Sunders.
And I'm Caleb Coleman.
I'm a senior at Warwick High School, and it's a distinct honor to be able to speak to you guys here tonight. We have 6 high schools and out of Newport News, and 5 of them are made up of young adult police commissioners. 6 of them are 6 high schools are made up here at Newport News, and 5 of them are young adult police commissioners. One of the things that I really did want to talk about tonight is just what we're able to do with the group and how much it's been able to lead a change. So that I'm kind of happy about being the first ever president here at YAPC. It's pretty cool. One of the things that we do a lot is trying to bridge the gap between the youth and the community. I'm just going to keep it like really brief and short. So one of the things that I'm really interested is being out in the community and just trying to get the kids to understand that this is something we really want to do. So that part I'm excited for.
Thank you.
I'm the vice president and I'm a senior at Woodside. I hope that the program will provide the community with a connection to the department, as well as it can provide an outlet for the city's youth to see the police in a different light, and also provides the chief with a direct connection to the next generation of people.
Good afternoon, City Council. When I first entered this program, I had no clue what to expect. I didn't expect an entire command center to be sitting outside only our second week into the program, or to see officers from my YLC police summer camp probably to keep an eye on me, so I stay out of trouble. And I haven't gotten to know everyone, but the few I have were kind and genuine people, and I'm looking forward to getting to know all of them. Most will say that only time will tell what can come, but I know that this group, the Young Adult Police Commissioners, will do for our community and will do good for our community and for our country. We will pave a path for what is to be expected from young men and women. We will take action, we will lead, but most importantly, we will serve. This program will not only benefit the young men and women who have joined it, but our community as well. In the book of Galatians, chapter 5, verse 13, it says, "You, my brothers and sisters, who are called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge in the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love." Now, I'm not going to get into the religious side of things, but this verse is something that I truly believe that all should take to heart. We live not for ourselves, but to serve one another, and that is something I believe can be accomplished by the Young Adult Police Commissioners. My name is 𝘊𝘰𝘯𝘵. I'm in the 11th grade. I go to 𝘊𝘰𝘯𝘪𝘠𝑗𝑚, and I'm the secretary for the YAPC.
Mr. Mayor, Vice Mayor Vick, City Council members, Assistant City Manager Mr. Archer, I just wanted to take a few minutes to introduce these young people to this city and to this council. I believe this is the future of our city. The Young Adult Police Commissioners is freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior from every high school in the city of Newport News. When I came here, I made a commitment to this city that we were going to embrace our youth, and we're going to use these young people to help us. So 24 students we meet with every Thursday for 2 hours. I invite Dr. Cherry has been there to see them. I invite any of you to come by anytime you'd like. But we're going to do some important things. They're going to be interacting with our homeless at our center. They're going to be working with individuals that suffer from a drug addiction. They're going to be interacting with youth at our detention homes. They're going to be in our communities, and they're going to help the Newport News Police Department bridge the gap between youth and our communities. These young people volunteered. They were selected and recommended by their principals, individuals at each school, and the SROs. So I look for great things. This is the first installment. I think they have a lot to offer. But I will tell you, I will learn as much from them as they will ever learn from us. So I just want to take a few minutes and let them meet you tonight. I think it's important for them to see city government as we move forward. So thank you for the time.
Thank you.
Chief, Ruth, may I ask a question? What kind of training do they go through?
So we're going to meet for 2 hours every Thursday. Matter of fact, right after our ComStat meetings.
And where is that?
So we're meeting at police headquarters.
Police headquarters.
We'll spend about 30 minutes exposing them to some of the things at the department. But I don't want to lecture. I don't want to sit and lecture these young people. I want them to talk to me, to my staff, right, to the officers, the men and women in this police department. I want them to understand how they see their community, how they see their department, what they expect from us, and then I want to tackle some hard issues. We spend a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of resources trying to address some of the issues in this community, and I think maybe we might be missing one of the most important voices that are out there.
Great, thank you.